This is the perfect 50 point out of 50 point wave that basically won Landon Macnamara this year's Eddie, as well as the best wave award, and I've seen a lot of confusion as to how this is a perfect wave, which I think speaks mostly to how easy these surfers make it seem, but also maybe a lack of understanding as to how big and forceful these waves are. This wave is over 40 feet tall, which means just this front facing portion here is over 20 feet tall, and if you want to visualize that a little bit, Landon's board is between 5 and 6 feet, so think of how many of his boards are going just into this front facing portion. And Landon basically went vertically down this 20-foot front facing portion and landed, and then after he somehow landed that, the entire force of this wave came down upon him, which would be like a building falling down on his shoulders and his board, and he still stood up and rode this wave out. After this happened, the announcers were like, was that AI? Was that a green screen? Am I being tricked? Because it simply does not seem possible. And if you are wondering, these two guys, one bailed and one went over the falls, wiped out. That must have hurt at least a little bit. But Landon knew immediately that what he had just done was unreal, and he has gone on record saying that it was the spirit of Eddie that allowed him to pull off what should have been impossible.